So, land of down we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first game of the first... okay, it's not the first match. It's the third match between the Blues, EVOS Legends, and Rebellion Zion. And the one thing that I wanted to say is a clear difference in composition, right? We have Rebellion Zion with a complete dive composition, but you're right. They need a little bit more time to snowball and get that mid-time power spike, whereas EVOS Legends, they're playing a little bit more front to back. So we're going to see how these clashes of composition and playstyles go against one another.
What is interesting is actually Kadita going for the Magic Worship instead of going for the Encourage that we know that actually going to be leaking a lot of mana here and also the cooldown reduction. Well, for the Vincent, going for the Killing Spree, not going for the Demon Slayer. He really want to focus into the team fight, going to go against EVOS Legends. Maybe it's becoming the thing since they are having quite early situation coming from the EVOS Legends, going with the task Demon Slayer, Connie.
Yeah, I mean, Demon Slayer will, of course, achieve more passive at bot side.
Oh my god, Heis is going to get caught here. He is still able to get out, but that is the terror factor that Dreams has when you give him a playmaking hero, when you give him a pick-off hero like the Franco.
I mean, moreover, EVOS Legends, they understand that they need to shut Heis down in the early game, which they achieve. Heis already recalled once, so he will miss a wave. And take a look at EVOS, like we predicted already. They want to secure all neutral objectives here in the early game.
Oh, but wait a minute! The hook lands, the suppress lands as well, and he's going to go down. First blood going to be handed onto Taz here, taking cars down. They do have a turtle, plus traded back with a kill. And EVOS Legends, they are going to be leading the first 2 minutes.
I think that from the side of Rebellion Zion, they are not really ready for that fight. They really want to focus over something else. And Cars, who is actually jumping in, actually giving so much numbers actually from the side of Rebellion Zion. They really want to commit, but they are unable to do that. But the dream is come true from EVOS Legends. The hook coming from this Franco, just like Eterna mentioned, is a huge terror. It's a huge, huge terror. And Saikats, actually with the high-end dry on this hand of this rock, giving so much pressure to this Lapu-Lapu, despite that this Lapu-Lapu still able to survive. But I think that the damage later to focus on the backline, especially to the bronze, to the haze, is going to be a huge problem.
Yeah, I mean, take a look at the setup already. EVOS here, Eterna, always set things up in the bot side. Again, they understand their game plan. They are still trying to execute their game plan here, but it seems like with the first turtle achieved, they are on the right track. And again, one thing that concerns me from side of EVOS Legends is the lack of peel that they have.
Oh no, another hook is going to land, and that is going to be another pickup on the board. EVOS Legends just steamrolling the fact that they are going to have a better early game. But wait a minute, Psychot's going to go down, Temps of Blade's going to be picked up as well. The bravest fighter onto the backside as Bronze is going to be the target. But look at that torn apart memory. That is going to take Cars down. A 1-for-1 trade so far. But what do you think here?
It's just like having so much things happen, but the pressure towards Vincent unable to even jumping into their own territory, unable to secure the objective that they are expecting for. But the EVOS Legends, they're giving so much on the presence on movement coming from Taz. The vision that he is giving to actually open up the way for Dreams to counter it back to the Rebellion Zion is just splendid.
Gotta say here, Rebellion Zion, they need to pick their battles here. Realizing that they are 2,000 behind, they need to really think if they really want to contest this or not. Because EVOS Legends, fight-wise, they are ready. Let's see.
Not sure if this is a good idea here as the real-world simulation has already been opened up. But look at that, the suppress is going to fall through. Wijinarko is going to go down. But look at this, Temps of Blades, Vincent comes in. He is going to be able to dish out the damage. Hijime taking out Vincent once again, and that's going to be a 2-member taken down from Rebellion Zion. But the turtle is going to be taken down.
Oh my god, to this side, Rebellion Zion. But yeah, it's still, is it worth it? Like exchanging turtle with 2 kills, especially it's the Vincent, the jungler, is the one that's being picked off right there.
I mean, I called it earlier, Village. If they need to pick their battles, and again, contesting turtles, it's really not their they shouldn't prioritize that because they are 2,000 behind. So sure, they got the turtle, but Vincent taken down. That's a huge blow for the side of Rebellion. Take a look at the gold lead. A minute ago, it was 2,000. Now they are trying to go for the 3,000 mark.
Yeah, it's going farther and farther here from the side of EVOS Legends. Suelo, he's just like going to open up the map, but it's very hard even for this Kadita to seek for presence coming from the side of EVOS Legends. They already have the backup plans. The presence coming from Saykots that is rotating a lot to the mid lane to help to contest the war here. Where for the side of the emblem, actually picking off this kind of emblem from the side of Rebellion Zion, they want to going for the early game situation, right, from their side.
A lot of penetration, yeah, you're right. I mean, so a lot of early damage here. Take a look already. Magic shop here, magic discount shop from that from Hijume with that extra penetration. So EVOS Legends, they are looking to end this early and in mid side.
Right, Suelo here gonna get caught, but actually they're gonna be able to turn it around really well. Hijume is going to be the target as Rebellion Zion is gonna be picking up another kill on the board. Both of these teams are playing, but wait a minute! Oh no! Cars gonna be taken down. Cyclops with a wild charge onto Suelo. He's not gonna go anywhere, and that is gonna be a mega kill being picked up by Taz. EVOS Legends striking back once again.
This dream is really scary. What is actually happening? The iron hook that keeps coming from their side is just an opener, and it's focusing on something else, but in the bottom lane, Eternal.
Tempest Blaze already opened up. Runs! He's the one to get taken down instead. A beautiful outplay by Vincent, previously known as Walrus.
Oh my goodness, that was a good, intelligent play from Vincent. Even though he was behind there, even though he was the one pressured, but he put the Tempest of Blade just in the nick of time, and Bronze was caught off guard. And there you go, Bronze down, but take a look at his items, right? I mean, he has already secured that BOD, explains why he's so confident in taking that 1v1 earlier, but on the other side, take a look at Ling. He has that crossbow, he has that berserker, which just adds more spice to its critical. So perhaps that is also why, and he is very much on his way towards that endless battle. So Rebellion Zion, even though they're 3,000 behind, they are still in this game.
What I find really interesting is that the Ling built the Swift crossbow, and you can tell that he's built this, which he's gonna sell on later on, just for that additional attack speed. So you can see that actually paying an advantage, a benefit for him when he went 1v1 against Bronze.
Yeah, I think like he really wants to go in the early stage again. They will want to contest it back to the side of EVOS Legends, but these Psychots with the ability to clear everything in the quite fast way, he's leading a lot in terms of item going against these cars. Look at that one. He almost finishing off the BOD along with the Heptasis, and later on, he will be able to maybe do the power of nature to maybe even try to put half HP bar to the side of Rebellion Zion, and the differences is actually pretty huge right here. 3,000 Psychots finishing off the BOD, and they always set it up to pressure more to the side of Rebellion Zion.
Oh no! Did he get the... Oh, okay, he didn't get the buff. Almost. Taz nearly stole Vincent's buff, but he was still able to secure it at the very end. But this is not great. Vincent doesn't have the retribution. Do they really want to go for this? A three-man knockoff with Psycho! He goes in with a wild charge. Gonna be able to get a member from the side of Rebellion Zion. Karsto in a little bit of trouble. A lot of damage has been placed on him, but look at Height to the Blazing Duet. He's gonna deal so much damage to EVOS touching the backside. A double kill for him as well here, but unfortunately, he is going to be taken down as a triple kill will be secured by Bronze.
4 members down here from the side of Rebellion Zion, and triple kill to the head of Bronze, and the Lord is gonna be free to the side of EVOS Legends. But look at that one. They still want to pressure the mid lane. The I'm offended!
The I'm offended connects with the flicker as well, and that is going to take a member from the side of EVOS Legends down. Dreams going to be the target there. A slight trade. I guess that was the best that they could do in that regard.
A very slight compensation indeed here. Rebellion Zion, they are now behind with this Lord push show. They taking the Dreams now? Sure, why not? They'll take it. But they need to, again, control and pick their battles. It's not a little bit too late here. They are still behind 5,000, but things can change if Highs gets his item. I think he is on his way to Corrosion now, so perhaps after Corrosion, Rebellion Zion should and be more proactive in the map. Oh, Graves!
Oh, that flicker play and the conceal as well. Going to be able to take another man down. Wijanarko with a double kill is going to be able to give EVOS Legends another advantage in this situation. Bravest fighter, not going to do much. He's only been able to use it to go back. But that is it. This is looking like a disaster for Rebellion Zion. Comes a place to try and clear. Cars going to be the target of all the damage. Suelo looking for the rough waves combo. Unable to get anyone down. He still will be able to clear though. And that is another Rebellion Zion successful defense against EVOS Legends.
They don't really want to be undisciplined. They really want to focus to get it right. They got the turret, the base turret, both of them. Despite that the base itself is less than 50% of the base turret HP. But I mean, like the combination coming from Psychots and Dream, like the way that they are going on together, this thing that they were doing, the symphony, is just so crazy, Gotti.
Yeah, I mean, again, I thought that the peel from side of EVOS Legends wasn't enough, but boy, was I wrong. It's more than enough to just wreak havoc because they have a front-to-back composition, right? So it's just safe to say that, yeah, they can just go in with Psychots. They can catch members with the Iron Hook. So EVOS, they're just doing everything, executing it to perfection. We'll see the invade though. Will Vincent gets his purple? For now, he will.
Yeah, he still secured the purple buff here in the hand of Vincent. But he is unable to even get close to the side of EVOS Legends. I mean, like, the purpose for Ling is actually to be able to secure the Eve or maybe the Brody. But the thing with the presence coming with the Franco along with the Martis is actually giving so much pressure to Rebellion Zion. If the Ling wants to go in, it means that they really need to put a lot of effort because the Ling will jump by itself. The Ruby or even the Lapu-Lapu doesn't have enough items to actually hold all of the damage coming from the side of EVOS Legends. So right now, Rebellion Zion, they really need to count it out to the cloud. But the Iron Hook didn't connect again here.
Oh, that was so close though. Oh, I think everyone in the audience was a little bit like, their heart kind of jumped a little bit there. But yes, now we can see that both teams, they're going to be centering around. But oh my god, this is a concealed play. And Hijime is going to get taken down, but the Iron Hook flicker connects once again. And Brand's going to be able to get another kill on the board. It's going to be a mid laner traded for Cars, when in this regard, it actually might be worth for Rebellion Zion.
I mean, yeah, technically Hijime with the real manipulation. So with that now, oh my god, Psychots now getting jumped on.
Yeah, Psychots trying to open up the map. He's going to be able to see Wijanarko and Vincent looking for something. Clearly, Rebellion don't want to let this go uncontested. EVOS Legends right now forced to retreat, and that is going to be another Lord reset here in the 14th minute.
I don't think like they really want to contest it right now. But the thing is, the cloud is ready. I mean, like, it's 14 minutes inside of the game. I think for the 3 items that he wants, he already got it. He maybe got the Wind of Nature as well to actually prevent the damage coming from the side of EVOS Legends to actually sustain more. And I think this is the time for Cloud to show his hit, to show what is the potential that they were having. But the Lord, they will be securing it from the side of EVOS Legends. This is the second Lord on the 14 minutes, so it means Rebellion Zion really needs to be careful over the decision that they will try to make.
Very good start, very good initiation there. I feel like Rebellion Zion, they were caught off guard. EVOS Legends, sneaky play, a little gamble, but it paid the price. Now the Lord might be the end of Rebellion Zion if they do not be careful here. So EVOS Legends, they might look for the end, and take a look, Ling is already clearing the bot side, so 2 pressure wave just to defend. Let's see.
The Lord already marching down here in the mid side, but Karth's gonna go in for an engage onto EVOS. Not gonna get anything, but look at this Suelo! Is he gonna get caught down? No, he's gonna be able to get him. But Psychots with a wild charge onto the backside. Real world manipulation already opened up here. Suelo gonna be the brunt, and he's gonna get taken down. Godlike secured for Brands here. 2 members from Rebellion Zion already down.
Oh,
3
Card.
members up. What can they do at this point? Fujinarco Highs, eventually
Mania?
everything they do will come to an end as EVOS Legends will take game number 1.
With a very strong movement that they show, with a very good team fight combination, team fight movement that they tried to prove to the side of Rebellion Zion. They got the first game. And it's, to be honest, from the early game, we can see that actually it's quite one-sided to the side of EVOS Legends.
I mean, as expected, Vela J, we already predicted that EVOS Legends, with their lineup, they really want to play the early game with Grok, with Eve, with